Hi, so here I am again hugging my favourite Bingham cushion, and the reason that I'm hugging a grey cushion, it's not because I'm a sad cushion lover, but it's because it's perfect with yellow, which is my next colour story. So if you look here at our yellow range, all shades of yellow, very ochre-y, mustardy, are really still very popular, and they are moving towards that more ochre mustard earth tone shade rather than that sort of very sharp chartreuse that we saw a few years ago. But they still work equally well with grey, and that's why I'm holding these cushions. So we've got a wonderful little mat here, a little sheepskin, faux sheepskin throw piece that goes beautifully over the end of a sofa or by the side of a bed. And you can see if I just put the Bingham cushions on that it just pops. It's just fantastic, and we can make it very modern and textural. We've got these wonderful graphic prints that work so nicely with it. We've got the secondary texture here from the faux Mongolian. It's just really delicious. You can add in our geometrics and our other textures. So we've got this wonderful sort of textural weave here. I love this cushion. I can't remember what it's called. Give me a moment. Yeah, Zac. This cushion, Zac, such a useful neutral because it works well in a very sophisticated scheme, maybe an office where you just want a cushion on your chair, but it will also work equally well on a sofa in a family living room. It's just really nice. We've got our textural cut velvets. Perfect combination here of a grey base with the yellow. Again, looks fantastic against the grey texture here. And if you want to ring the changes, if you want to make it look a little bit more retro, you can by adding in some of our other grey and yellow cushions. So we've got a really lovely jazzy one. So if I take this out, and you can even layer up a bit of orange. So if you give me a second, I'll get an orange for you to have a look at. So we've got a wonderful orange velvet here. So you can see it starts to layer up that mid-century modern sort of colour palette, this sort of classic colour palette. It looks really nice here. And to be honest with you, this orange and yellow scheme looks equally good with taupes and beiges. Because mid-century modern has so many wood tones in it, it will work equally well. You can I could really see that in a furniture shop, in a garden centre, you know, it would just really pop from the shelf. So it's a really good one, I think. We can then take away the geometric feel. I'll just remove these accent cushions and I'll show you another look, which is layering just pattern and texture. So we've got this wonderful cushion here. I think it's called Jazz, this cushion. Really nice. Works really nicely with the Bingham, works with the orange. And you can add in some lovely accent cushions. So if you like an animal, if you're into the jungle, you can, oh, whoops, let me do that one again. You can add in our lovely leopard cushion here on that sort of linen type base. Or if you want something that's a bit more countryside, you can add in our lovely bee cushion as well, which I think it's called Abella or something like that. I think that's what that one's called. It's just really gorgeous and it's still very popular. If we want to keep tonal and we want to add in a bit more glamour, we've got our metallic sapphire cushion here, and we haven't forgotten throws in this yellow colour story. We've also got some wonderful ochre throws, which really thrown over the back of a beige or a grey sofa will work wonderfully. The Serena throw with the pom-poms again, so good. Oh, sorry, Vienna throw works really nicely here too. And as I've told you, Bingham is my favourite, and we've got that in the yellow colourway as well. And we've also got another textural cushion here. So these two textural cushions are so useful, and they're really lovely, and they can work in so many different room sets. This one's called Ripple, and this one is Zac, as I said before. So you can see that sort of grey, orange, yellow works really nicely and helps you to lift a room set.